8 on Saturday. I feel like I have to whisper because everyone's asleep. Not in here, but out there. You can hear somebody's water feature. Pete's getting ready, he's going to... He's got a football game, then a soccer game. Okay, so I am in the office just to edit. There was a call, but I took care of that. Pete's, I thought he was coming home in between games, but I guess he's not. He did the soccer game at, he left at 8:30. I thought he said the game was 9:30, but never mind. And then you had, that was a football game, sorry. And then a soccer game this afternoon, 12:30. And it's now 12:21, so I'm assuming he's not coming home. Ash and I are going to go out a little bit once he gets home to do some errands, so I figured I'd come in here and edit my vlog first, but I haven't downloaded the clips yet, so. And then I want some toast or something. Ashley's eating candy floss. She got it at the fair last night. Good healthy breakfast. Or lunch. She hasn't been up long. It's errand time. Pete got back. That's not bad. I said I wanted to leave by 2:30 if Dad wasn't home yet. We'd still go. It's nice and cool today. I love it. What is it? 68.
Feels colder.
Ashley's in a sweatshirt ready. Sweatshirt and flip-flops. And I'm in short sleeves and shoes. And jeans. Jeans. Hello. So we're making a steak. We're going to put the grill on in a minute. Ash is just dyeing her hair. It's getting dark at 7. The lights on. Louis over there. About to watch Whose Line Is It Anyway. Roxy's come to join the party. This show is very funny. Good show, makes me laugh. Even if I'm in a bad mood, it makes me laugh. And steak and chips. Let's go see Roxy if Pete's sitting. Oh, you can't go out, buddy, because you don't have your leash on. Go back inside. He's on the phone. Don't know who he's on the phone with, but he's on the phone. Steak and chips for dinner, and yes, I have my steak pink now. I've been in America so long. Ashley's dyed her hair. Pete, oh, you haven't seen these two in a while. Look at us, it's only 8:19 and we've had dinner. I went in to wash up and Pete's washing up, so thanks, Pete. We had just steak and fries, it was good. I meant to get salad when I went to the grocery store, but I didn't. That area was all congested when we went in. I thought, I can't be bothered to go around and fight all these people. With it being a holiday weekend, the supermarket was full. So I forgot to get that, but never mind. Ash's going to bring the laundry up for me to a fold. She's just having a little bit of dessert. I've got some Skinny Cow ice cream sandwiches, so she says she can have ice cream and not feel too guilty. Mum's doing okay today. Her neighbour sent me a text and a photograph of her. He'd taken her outside for some fresh air and she was having a nice cup of tea or coffee and a little teeny tiny cream cake. So it was good to see a picture of her, even though she'll be like, what did you send that for? It does my heart good to see it, because she texted me yesterday and said that, you know, she wasn't going to get out this weekend like she was hoping. I feel for her too, because I know I hate hospitals with a passion. She said they were going to do another MRI. Did she call it an MRI? I think so. Trying to see if the gallstone or kidney stones are in a tube somewhere, because she's still having some pain when she eats, which isn't good. So I hope they let her come home next week. So I know she's now at the end of her tether, so to speak. And I know I'd be climbing the walls too. When I had my back surgery, Mum came over because she knew it was going to be a long recovery and she thought she'd come for a month to help me out. And I think it was the third day. I had my surgery the first day. It was like a 7.5 hour surgery, or 9.5 hour surgery, something like that. I can't remember now, because Pete's had so many and I've had so many, so I don't want to give false information. I think it was a 9-hour surgery, and just didn't like the hospital that this doctor is associated with. I can't stand it. And I got hurt, and you've heard before, my IV was on the wrong side, so my arm was pretty much across my chest. And when you have your back snipped and some discs taken out and some lovely metal put in there, I had mega spasms, like spasms that would like literally stop me in my tracks and make me cry, but I could barely move. So because my IV was all messed up, trying to sit up. So anyway, long story short, Mum came to visit me. Pete dropped her off, and the nurse made the mistake of telling me, because I did so good with the physical therapy and took a walk, that the doctor said I could go home. So I'm like, yes. So I'm like, Mum, help me get dressed. The minute I heard that, I'm like, Mum, help me get dressed, because getting dressed was a problem. I couldn't bend, couldn't do anything. So Mum helped me get into my sweatpants and shirt, and Pete came to visit or called, and I said, oh, you know, you can come get me. He's like, no, I'm on my way to work. I'm like, no, I'm allowed out today. And he goes, I don't think so. When I had it done, I was in for a week, and you've only been in 2 days, and 1 day was surgery. And I'm like, they said I could go home. Lo and behold, the nurse comes in an hour later and says, we just spoke to your husband, who spoke to the doctor and said, maybe you should stay another couple of days. Well, I hit the wall. I'm like, nope, you told me I could go home. I'll sign any papers. You told me I could go home. Again, I hated this hospital with a passion. I didn't feel comfortable there. I didn't feel like I was being taken care of there. I just didn't like it. Even Mum said the same thing. She said she even had to go to the nurses station a couple of times and say, look, listen. So that Pete shows up, and he's like, Sue, I don't think you should be going home. I think it's too soon, blah blah blah. I'm like, no, my Mum's here. She's gonna help me. Don't worry about it. We'll be fine. So I said I walked around, and I even walked up some steps, and they said I could go home, so I'm going home. So a long story short, again, my stories are never short. The doctor called Pete while I was there, and I go, give me the phone. He came out of surgery to call us, and I said, you said I could go home, right? And he goes, yeah, but I thought Pete said you didn't want to go home. I said, no, I want to go home. I'm walking. And he goes, yeah. He goes, no, I was under the office called me and told me that Pete said you didn't want to go home. I said, no, Pete doesn't want me to go home. He goes, okay, you think you're strong enough. So yeah, I came home. I had 2 nights in that hospital. It was long enough. Boring story at the end, wasn't it? So I totally get where my mum's coming from, and she's been in there just over a week now. I think she went in Thursday, and they kept her in when she went to A&E, so it's been just over a week. So I know she's probably climbing the walls to go home. So I hope they get you better soon, Mum, so you can come home, sit in your own comfy chair and lay in your own comfy bed in your beautiful home. And we wish that, don't we, Roxy? We want that for her. But anyway, guys, today's been a very quiet one. I've just been doing stuff around here, then the grocery store and a couple of errands. So I haven't done too much. It's still beautifully cool outside. Don't even have to have the fan on in the window. I've just got this one on half hour, you know. But yeah, I'm going to love and leave you for this evening. I hope everybody had a brilliant Saturday. I had my finger on the button ready to turn it off, and I turned it off halfway through my good night. So I hope you all had a brilliant Saturday, whatever you guys did today. I hope it was a good one, and we will definitely see you tomorrow. Good night.